Alright guys, welcome back to the Private Jet Racing channel. So I'm in here at the shop with Scott and Earl, and again they're working like crazy on the car, getting this thing slick. Scotty ain't gonna quit. We gotta shine. Gotta shine better than everybody. I actually think these boys are enjoying this sanding and polishing and having them a good old time. I even heard them talking about wanting to polish the RV, which is like 37.5 feet long. I'm pretty sure they're crazy. Alright, Scott's here working on this car, and as you guys seen in the last video, this paint job out of the gun is like, it's well above average, I would say. I mean, the paint laid down slick as glass. I've painted several cars myself on a hobby level, but there's no way I could have got this car to be this slick. But anyway, we got Scott here working on it. And tell us, Scott, why would we sand on a car that's slick as a baby's butt like this?
Well, for one thing, we had a little bit of dirt that got in it. That's going to be common for anything that you paint all together like this. And we just want it to be the slickest and nicest possible paint job that we could have for you. So we don't want it to look like $1 million when you go down the track.
So even though we got a booth here that we're working in, it's got a filter system, and we swept it out, we wet the floor, we wiped the car down and everything. It's still,
no matter, paint it in $100,000 car might boost and still get dirt in it.
And that's right. So you just trying to be
going above and beyond.
We're trying to be perfect.
That's right.
We're gonna try to slide this thing through the air fast as a bullet.
Oh yeah.
So my man over here, Earl, he's getting busy with this wet sanding, and I mean he's all into it over here. Earl, how you feeling about it?
I think it's gonna end up being a beautiful car.
That's what I'm talking about. Are you enjoying this process, or is it work to you?
No, this is fun. I'd rather be here. I was here on my birthday on this, working on this car, than doing anything else. This is a present to me.
That's what I'm talking about. The guys put in on this car, my buddies. My buddy Greg, he stayed up late polishing on my wheels. Stuff like this, you know, it means a lot. And that's what we do. We help each other. These guys help me, and I'll help them. Whatever they need. Scott, in not too long, you're going to see us putting a turbo kit on his Camaro. I done gave Scott boost fever. Took him for a ride in Greg's red Bullet. And he's been needing boost ever since. So you guessed it, more polishing. What do you think, Bubba?
Looking like new money, man. Look at these lamps about.
Does it look deeper?
Yeah.
Can we see Burlington from here yet?
We can see Orlando from here.
Alright, so what are we doing right now?
Right now we're compounding, just cleaning it off, seeing where else we got. We got a little spot up here that we got to compound.
Alright, Scotty's laying out some fine line tape around the windshield right now to outline the black outline that makes it kind of look like a factory windshield. You paint it from the back side, and when you see it from the front, it'll be shiny and blacked out, kind of like a factory windshield. Just gives it a nice, more finished look. Here's the polish man doing some more polishing and giving us a magnificent pose there.
Drilling.
good with that.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to come interview you, ask you what your job is on the private jet.
Grilling.
Why not, man? Why not, man, and grilling?
Earl, you think love is for suckers?
That's what's got me this far in life, I guess so.
Hell yeah.
Alright, on to putting in the rear windows. I'm using some Clecos to hold it in place to make it easier to work with. I put them in one at a time, spread them out evenly, kind of like you're spreading on a sticker to keep it nice and smooth. They're a little pricey, but they sure do work nice for making the job a lot easier. There's the polish man still doing his thing. So I went and bought this sheet of tinted lexan. It's the dark tinted lexan, and I've been waiting for a couple of months to peel that off and look at this thing on here. And I do believe I like that. Hard to believe that started out with a 4x8 sheet of lexan and was cut out to fit this nice. I'm really happy with how the fitment turned out.
Back window was in.
And the rivets are in there, and they worked out pretty good. I mean, they're as smooth as you can hope for a riveted in lexan window. Alright, we got our windshield in, back glasses in. Looking pretty slick. Got our edges blacked out. Thing fits tight around the outside and it's flush. Got tinted lexan in the back. I'm gonna do the side windows tomorrow night. Gotta get this thing cleaned out, ready to go across somebody's noggin. Got some Motion Works screw fasteners on there. Still polishing. The polish master.
Getting it right.
Got about everything polished up except the front end now. And the hood. Wing looks like a sheet of glass. Hood still sanded. I've seen the windows already. Alright, Earl's mounting the side molding right now and working on also getting the back bumper bolted on. He's going to put on both moldings and get the back bumper bolted up, and then we'll work on getting the wing mounted. Alright, now Scott's getting the gas door dialed in. Even something like a gas door is a little tedious and takes quite a bit of time just to get it right. It took several attempts to get it just like we wanted it. He's coming down at the bottom, don't it? Yep. A little high. Maybe a little bit. The way that it was. Okay. Alright, there's the wing mounted on the car, so you can see what it looks like in color. There's a $100 bill to show the depth of the clear coat, and here's the front end out in the sun to show the color pop.